Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, beta. How are
Sir,
you?
what we will do today? Sir, I
We
am
will.
Sir, we are fine.
Today we will study. No, पढ़ाई नहीं करें?
Sir,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
what we have done today, which chapter we have started on Monday?
Which chapter we started on Monday? We started fractions. Am I right?
Tell which question we have done.
Have we started doing the exercise?
Sir, till which question we have done?
Beta, all of you, have we started doing the exercise? No, I don't think we have not. We have not started the exercise. I think no.
In books, sir, few exercise we have done.
Sir, I can press first one. First one, I have done that.
All of you, please start your video. Everyone.
Sir, what are we doing?
So
We are doing the
fraction.
chapter fractions. All of you, please open chapter fractions.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I was not able to attend the class from 2 days. Can you explain the chapter one more time?
Beta, we have just had only one class of fractions. In that class, I only introduced the chapter. Nothing new. Okay. So I showed you a video of fractions. You all saw the video?
So, but at that day, I
Sir, I was not in the class.
online also and offline also.
The
because
same
I
with
was-
me.
So, sir, can you send that video on WhatsApp group? I will send after the classes.
Okay, no problem. Since many of you were not present that day, I am showing you the video again here. Okay, happy?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, I'm showing you the video. Sharing the screen, okay, just a minute.
Sir, your voice is not coming.
Can you all see the screen?
Yes,
Sir,
And please tell me whether the sound is there in the video or not.
Hi, I am Azad.
The sound is there?
there.
sir,
Sir, it is there.
Okay. Okay, see the video, everyone. Okay, I'm playing the video. You all can see.
And welcome to KID Company with Kabir, Isha and Dhruv, where today we will learn about identifying the different types of fractions, reducing a fraction to its simplest form, converting unlike fractions to like fractions, converting improper fractions to mixed fractions and vice versa. And finally, comparing fractions with unlike numerators and unlike denominators. Hey, I see that even Kabir and Isha are having some trouble with these numbers. Come, see for yourself.
For making the cake, you need a mold of capacity 1/2 kg. Add 2 cups of flour. Fill 1/4 of it with soft butter. Then add 4/10 kg of sugar, 1/3 tablespoon baking soda, 3/2 teaspoons of vanilla essence.
What happened? Why did you stop?
Hey, what are you guys up to? It is Mom's birthday today.
So we are baking a cake for her.
Wow, sounds great. Well, I'm trying to read this recipe and I don't understand some of it. Like here it says 1/2 kg mold, 1/4 soft butter, 4/10 kg of sugar. How much are these quantities exactly? What are these numbers, Dhruv?
These are fractions.
Fractions. What are those?
Fractions. 1/4 would mean 1 part of 4 equal parts. 3/6 would mean 3 equal parts of 6. And 8/16 would mean 8 of 16 equal parts. 1/4 can also be read as 1/4 or 1/4 or a quarter. Similarly, 3/6 can be read as 3/6 or 3/6 and 8/16 can be read as 8/16 or 8/16.
Okay, so you write it as 1/2, 1/4.
Yes, these are called fractions. A fraction consists of a numerator and a denominator. The denominator tells how many total parts of the whole has been divided into. The numerator tells how many of those parts are being represented by the fraction.
So Dhruv, here we have a half kg mold. Let's fill 1/4 of the mold with soft butter.
1/4 of the mold with butter.
3/2 teaspoons of vanilla essence.
3/2.
Upon 2? That is not correct. How can there be 3 equal parts out of 2 equal parts?
That is an example of an improper fraction. Actually, there are several types of fractions. Let me explain it to you. There are different types of fractions. Let us learn about these fractions. A fraction in which the numerator is less than the denominator is called a proper fraction. Examples: 1/4, 3/6, 4/7 are proper fractions. A fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator is called an improper fraction. Examples: 9/8, 25/6, 15/7 are improper fractions. A fraction which has a whole number together with a fraction is called a mixed fraction. Examples: 4 and 1/2, 9 and 3/5, 6 and 7/9. Fractions with the same denominators are called like fractions. Example: 3/8, 5/8, 9/8. Fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. Example: 4/7, 5/9, 1/2. 3/2 spoons of vanilla essence would mean
You said it is an improper fraction as the numerator is bigger than the denominator.
correct. The teaspoon has to be divided into 2 equal parts as the denominator is 2. And 3 such parts would mean 1 teaspoon full and another half of the teaspoon to be used in the cake. This can be written as 1 and 1/2.
That is a mixed fraction.
Excellent, a mixed fraction. So we see we can write a mixed fraction as an improper fraction and similarly an improper fraction as a mixed fraction. Let me explain it to you. To convert a mixed fraction to an improper fraction, multiply the denominator by the whole number and add it to the numerator. The result is the numerator of the improper fraction while the denominator remains the same. For example, 6 and 2 upon 5 equals 5 into 6 plus 2 equals 32. Thus, 6 and 2 upon 5 equals 32 upon 5. To convert an improper fraction to a mixed fraction, divide the numerator by the denominator. The quotient obtained is the whole number. The remainder is the numerator of the fractional part of the mixed fraction and the denominator remains the same. Example, 32 upon 5 is an improper fraction. Divide 32 by 5. The quotient is 6 and remainder is 2. Hence, 32 upon 5 equals 6 and 2 upon 5.
So, 1 teaspoonful and another half a teaspoon of vanilla essence.
So what is next?
Well, 4 upon 10 kg of sugar. 4 upon 10. So we make 10 equal parts of 1 kg of sugar and we need to put 4 parts into the mold.
Correct, but we can simplify this fraction further. Here, I will show you how it is done. A fraction is said to be in its simplest form or lowest term if the numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1. We can simplify any fraction into its simplest form by using any of the two methods. Method 1. Divide the numerator and the denominator by the common factors until they have only 1 as the common factor. Let us take the fraction 6 upon 12. The common factors of 6 and 12 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. First, let us divide the numerator and the denominator of the fraction by 2. 6 divided by 2 equals 3 and 12 divided by 2 equals 6. Hence, we get 3 upon 6. 3 upon 6 is an equivalent fraction of 6 upon 12. The common factors of 3 and 6 are 1 and 3. Again, divide the numerator and the denominator of the fraction by 3. We get 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 is also an equivalent fraction of 6 upon 12. 1 and 2 do not have any common factor other than 1. Thus, the simplest form of the fraction 6 upon 12 is 1 upon 2. There is another method of simplifying fractions. Method 2. Find the HCF of the numerator and the denominator, and then divide both the numerator and the denominator of the fraction by it. This is a faster way to find the simplest form of a fraction. Let us take the fraction 4 upon 12 as an example. Here, the HCF of 4 and 12 is 4. So, we divide the numerator and the denominator of the fraction by 4. 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. And 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. Hence, we get 1 upon 3. Thus, 1 upon 3 is the simplest form of 4 upon 12.
So, 4 upon 10 kg of sugar when simplified would mean 2 upon 5 kg of sugar. That is 2 out of 5 equal parts of 1 kg sugar.
Let us hurry. Mom and Dad would be here any moment. Correct. What is next, Kabir?
Fractions are used in our day-to-day lives, and see how helpful fractions are, even in baking. So you need to know your fractions well.
3 eggs, 3 upon 6 of a 250 grams chocolate bar.
Here it is.
Wait a minute, we have to put 3 upon 6 of this bar now and 2 upon 7 of this bar after the cake is baked for icing.
I don't get it.
Me neither. How can we get 6 parts of this chocolate bar and also 7 parts of it?
3 upon 6 and 2 upon 7 are unlike fractions. We first need to convert them into like fractions. 3 upon 6 and 2 upon 7 are unlike fractions as they have different denominators. Let us learn how to convert them into like fractions with the same denominator. Step 1. Find the LCM of the denominators. The LCM of 6 and 7 is 42. Step 2. Convert the given fractions to like fractions with the denominator equal to their LCM. For the fraction 3 upon 6, to get 42 in the denominator, we multiply it by 7. So, multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the fraction 3 upon 6 by 7. We get 3 into 7 upon 6 into 7 equals 21 upon 42. So, 21 upon 42 is an equivalent fraction of 3 upon 6. Similarly, for the fraction 2 upon 7, to get 42 in the denominator, we multiply it by 6. So, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator of the fraction 2 upon 7 by 6. We get 2 into 6 upon 7 into 6 equals 12 upon 42. So, 12 upon 42 is an equivalent fraction of 2 upon 7. Hence, we get 3 upon 6 and 2 upon 7 in the form of like fractions. That is, 21 upon 42 and 12 upon 42 respectively. So basically, we would need to divide this chocolate bar into 42 equal pieces and then take out 21 now for the cake and use 12 pieces later for the icing respectively. We now need to wait for 20 minutes. Once this is baked, we just need to put chocolate icing on it.
2 upon 7 of the chocolate bar.
Yes, 3/6 we have put in the dough. By the way, which is more, 3 upon 6 or 2 upon 7 of the chocolate bar?
Obviously, it's 3 upon 6, Dhruv. When we simplified them, 3 upon 6 is 21 equal pieces of 42 chocolate pieces and 2 upon 7 is only 12 equal pieces of the 250-gram chocolate bar.
3 upon 6 or 2 upon 7 were unlike fractions which were converted to like fractions. And now, since the denominators are equal, we compare the numerators. 21 is greater than 12. So, 3 upon 6 is greater than 2 upon 7.
Our chocolate vanilla cake is ready! Yeah, it is, except for the icing.
Quick! They are here!
Oh, there's still some bit left.
Where are the kids?
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear mommy! Happy birthday to you!
Wow, learning fractions gave their mom a yummy treat. Isn't that wonderful? And we also learned the following: identifying the different types of fractions, reducing a fraction to its simplest form, converting unlike fractions to like fractions, converting improper fractions to mixed fractions, and vice versa. And finally, comparing fractions with unlike numerators and unlike denominators. So keep the lesson you learned today handy. I will see you in the next episode of KID Company. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing by logging on to topperlearning.com. Bye-bye.
सबको केक बनाना आ गया? फ्रैक्शन समझ में आया थोड़ा बहुत? क्या होता है फ्रैक्शन? फ्रैक्शन कंसिस्ट ऑफ टू थिंग्स. वो दो चीजें क्या है?
First fraction.
The numerator and denominator. Numerator and denominator.
Yes. Fraction
Numerator
is,
and denominator.
yeah.
The numerator at the top and denominator at the
Fraction
down.
is made up of two things, numerator and denominator. Suppose 2 upon 5. Okay, so this is the fraction where the numerator is 2 and the denominator is 5. ठीक है?
5.
Okay, what are proper fractions? Proper
the fraction-
fractions.
Sorry, the fraction
proper
In which the numerator is small and the
greater denominator less and less. When is smaller numerator. Smaller
The
numerator
fractions
and
in which the numerator is smaller than the denominator is a proper fraction. For example, this one only 2 upon 5 is proper fraction. Yes. And improper.
So the fraction where in the fraction
the fractions in
The
which
numerator
the
is
numerator
greater
is
than
greater than the
Sir,
denominator.
that is not correct.
smaller denominator and greater numerator.
Where the numerator is greater than the denominator
And denominator
और
is
equal to.
smaller.
Equal भी हो सकता है. ठीक है? Numerator can be greater और equal भी हो सकता है. Numerator denominator are equal. For example 5 upon 2. इसमें numerator बड़ा है देखो denominator से, है ना? So that means this is a improper fraction. This is an improper fraction. A fraction like this, suppose 3 upon 3. This is a unit fraction. इसको unit fraction भी बोलते हैं. Equal to 1 होता है.
The fraction which have one digit in the numerator, not
Ye-
3.
Unit fraction is that in which you get the 3 upon 3, 3 divided by, इसका मतलब होता है 3 divided by 3. Okay, so 3 upon 3 is equal to 1. Okay, so this is a unit fraction. This is also a type of improper fraction. ये भी improper fraction की category में आता है. ठीक है? Very nice. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. और आपने क्या सीखा वीडियो में? लाइक एंड अनलाइक फ्रैक्शन सीखे. लाइक फ्रैक्शंस एंड अनलाइक फ्रैक्शन. लाइक फ्रैक्शंस कौन से होते हैं?
Sir, which have equal denominator. And
Yes,
and unlike
absolutely correct. The fractions in which the denominators are same. For example 2 upon 5 and 3 upon 5. These are like fractions. दोनों में denominator आपका same है. So these are like fractions. Got it? You have to tell me whether these are like fractions or not. 5 upon 2 and 5 upon 3. Are these two fractions like fractions or not?
Unlike fraction.
Unlike fraction.
They are
These
unlike
are
fraction.
unlike fractions because their denominators are different. ये हो गए unlike. Denominator अलग अलग है. Denominator same होगा तो like हो जाएंगे और denominator different हो जाएगा तो unlike हो जाएंगे. ठीक है? तो बहुत सारी चीजें आपने वीडियो में से सीखे. फ्रैक्शन का मीनिंग क्या होता है ये भी सीखा, है ना?
Sir, in the video we have learned
We have learned how to make
like fraction. Sir, how to convert an unlike fraction to like fraction. Sir, but it's not given in the book.
यस, वीडियो में आपको कुछ एक्स्ट्रा भी सिखाया गया. ओके, तो दिस इज द केक. ये आपने मान लीजिए केक बनाया. ये केक बना दिया आपने. इसके ऊपर टॉपिंग्स लगा दी. पिज्जा मान लो, केक मान लो, कुछ भी मान लो. ठीक है?
Sir, I to think that it is pizza.
चलो पिज्जा
पिज्जा
लगा.
लगा.
पिज्जा है. ये आपके पास एक पिज्जा है. अब पिज्जा आप लोग घर पे 2 लोग हैं. यू एंड योर ब्रदर और सिस्टर. कोई भी एक बंदा और ले लीजिए. 2 बंदे हैं. तो क्या करोगे भाई? पिज्जा, एक पिज्जा कैसे शेयर करोगे दोनों लोग? हम क्या करेंगे?
So we
इस
will divide
पिज्जा
into
के
2.
इस पिज्जा के 2 पार्ट्स कर लेंगे. इक्वल पार्ट्स कर लेंगे, है ना? कट करके. तो ये जो एक पार्ट है आउट ऑफ 2 पार्ट्स, ये आपको मिल जाएगा एक पार्ट. तो ये जो एक पार्ट है इसको क्या कहा जाएगा? 2 में से एक पार्ट आपको
The
मिल गया
numerator.
तो इसको बोलते हैं 1 out of 2. 1 आउट ऑफ 2 या फिर 1/2 या फिर 1/2, बहुत सारे नामों से इसको क्या बुला सकते हैं, क्या बुलाएंगे, 1/2 या फिर 1/2 या फिर 1/2। तो ये
सर
दो
हाफ
पार्ट
आल्सो।
हाँ हाफ भी बोल सकते हैं। तो ये हमने क्या करा, ये हमने दो पार्ट्स में से एक पार्ट अलग कर दिया, है ना, तो इसको बुलाएंगे हाफ। अगर मान लीजिए आपके घर पे 4 मेंबर हैं, सेम पिज्जा है, ठीक है, 4 मेंबर हैं, मम्मी पापा भी आगे लड़ाई कर रहे हैं, भाई हम भी खाएंगे, तुम दोनों क्यों खाओगे, हम भी खाएंगे पिज्जा, तो हमें भी अच्छा लगता है, मम्मी पापा भी लड़ाई करने लगे।
Then 1/4 ऐड कर
तो क्या करेंगे, आप पिज्जा के 4 पार्ट्स कर लेंगे, आपने पिज्जा के 4 पार्ट्स कर लिए। अब 4 में से 1 पार्ट आपको मिल गया, तो 4 में से ये जो 1 पार्ट आपको मिला है इसको क्या बुलाएंगे, ये आपको कितना मिला, आपको मिला 4 में से 1, यानी कि 1/4, 1/4 या फिर 1/4, आपको इतना ही तो मिलेगा, 1/4, 4 पीसेस में से एक पीस मिल गया ना, तो 1/4। फ्रैक्शन का मतलब समझ में आ रहा है क्या काम होता है फ्रैक्शन का।
Yes, sir. Dividing, say distributing equally.
Upon means dividing. Upon means dividing.
डिवाइडिंग नहीं, ये आपको बताता है कि कितने
Dividing
पार्ट्स में से
means
कितना
it's
पार्ट आपको मिला, कितने में से कितने पार्ट, ये दिखाता है फ्रैक्शन, ठीक है, ओके। आपको मार्क्स मिलते हैं, मार्क्स मिलते हैं आपको, कैसे मिलते हैं, टीचर मार्क्स कैसे देते हैं, कैसे देते हैं मार्क्स,
select 30.
38 आउट ऑफ 40,
Sum of 30 marks of
38 आउट ऑफ 40, ऐसे देखें आपने मार्क्स लिखते हैं, तो इसका मीनिंग क्या है, आपको 40 में से 38 मार्क्स मिले।
Total 40 marks and we have get 38 out of 40
हाँ
marks.
तो ये क्या है, दिस इज ऑल्सो अ फ्रैक्शन, है ना, दिस शोज दैट यू हैव गॉट 38 आउट ऑफ 40, वही चीज है, ओके। So you have understood the meaning of fraction.
Huh?
हाँ बेटा, okay, so from your book what you have to do now, let us start the exercise. I don't think there is anything left to be, अच्छा equivalent fractions सीखते हैं क्या होता है, what are equivalent fractions, with the help of the question only we will learn what are equivalent fractions. Let us start the exercise, उसी में सीखेंगे। Exercise 8.1, question A, first part, 2/3 multiplied by 2/2। तो ये इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन हमको मिल जाएगा। तो व्हाट इज इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन, मैं बताता हूँ इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन क्या होते हैं। आप किसी भी फ्रैक्शन को, जैसे कि अभी वो पिज्जा वाला जो फ्रैक्शन था 1/4 था, अब आप इसमें न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर दोनों को सेम नंबर से अगर मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, चाहे वो कोई भी नंबर हो, मान लीजिए मैं 3/3 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देता हूँ, तो जो आपको आंसर मिलेगा क्या मिला, 3/12, राइट, 1 into 3 3 हो गया एंड 4 into 3 कितना हो गया 12। तो ये जो फ्रैक्शन मिला 3/12, ये ओरिजिनल फ्रैक्शन का हम क्या बोलेंगे, दिस इज इक्विवेलेंट टू द ओरिजिनल फ्रैक्शन 1/4, ये दोनों इक्वल है, इसलिए इनको हम क्या बुलाएंगे, इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस बुलाएंगे। तो अगर हम किसी फ्रैक्शन में न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर को सेम नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, वी गेट इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन। क्लियर हो गया व्हाट आर इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस? Is it clear what are equivalent fractions?
Yes,
If we
sir.
multiply the
Yes,
numerator
sir.
and denominator by the same number,
Yes.
we get equivalent fraction. So
Yes,
यहाँ
sir.
पर भी हमको equivalent fraction निकालना है। दोनों नंबर को देखिए 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं, न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर दोनों को। So 2 into 2 is 4 and 3 into 2 is 6. So 2/3 and 4/6, these are equivalent fractions. Similarly, in the
And
second
sir-
part, 3/8 multiplied by 3/3, multiply and finally answer 9/24. Do the rest of the parts similarly. All of you, kariye, find the answer.
Sir, this we have to do in book or notebook.
You have to do this in your book only.
Okay.
Find the answer of all the parts in your book. Yes, Samrit.
Sir, I have done.
Okay, very good. Okay, done, everyone.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay, check your answers, all of you. I am telling all the answers, everyone. फर्स्ट सेकंड तो हमने कर ही लिया. थर्ड वाले का आंसर है 8/28. Third one, 8/28. Fourth one, the answer is 14/18. Fifth one, the answer is 10/22. Fifth वाले का आंसर 10/22. And the last one answer is 25/18. 85. 25 upon 85.
Sir, my answer is correct.
Very good. Question B पे आ
Sir,
जाते
can
हैं.
you repeat the answer of third and fourth?
Third one, the answer is 8 upon 28. Third वाले का 8 upon 28. Fourth one, 14 upon 18.
Sir, my also all are correct.
Very good. Question B. What is the question?
All are correct.
Very nice. Question B में कह रहे हैं sorry, fill correct equivalents in the following blanks. ये जो blanks हैं इसमें correct answer fill करना है. Question B first part. I don't think we will be able to complete the question in this much time. Very few seconds are left. So we will continue this in our next period whenever we have it. Okay. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye,
Thank
sir.
you. Bye
Bye,
bye.
sir.
Thank you. Bye bye, all of you.
Bye. Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Bye.